If you are seeing this video on or around April 25th, there could definitely be a message in here for you. Just clearing our space before we get the cards out today. So if you'd like to accept that energy little cleanse, you can go ahead and do that. So you guys, I did actually get 2 oracle cards out before hitting record, and so I thought we would go over these cards together. We have a lot of Plutonian energy, and I know that we have this Mars-Pluto opposition coming up here, and we also have the Emperor coming forward with this Aries energy, and the moon went into Aries today at like midnight, like last night, this morning. So there's this energy of like some subconscious like setting of our intentions for this next season, and using this like Aries energy and this Emperor energy to kind of help us with that. Also have the Devil at the bottom of the Oracle deck, which is coming up that there's some sort of illusion that we're working through, and maybe this is an illusion of like what we are truly capable of. And that was a message that I was getting really clearly this morning, because a good friend of mine actually sent me a song from an artist that I've never heard before. And she's a female rapper named Saroc, S-A-ROC. But the song is called Forever. And in the lyrics, it says, "You better shine on 'em, baby, you're a star. You better be exactly who you are forever. They're gonna try to change your heart, but don't let them, because you're so damn fine just the way you are." So I feel like that's what our Emperor is helping us do. And this card, this knowledge card here with Pluto, the Lord of the Underworld, there's like the abyss, the abyss and the secrets that are kept in the abyss. But it's not just about secrets, it's about knowledge, hidden knowledge that is like tucked away somewhere in our subconscious. And I feel like one of the things that also Spirit wants us to look into about this is our ego, and maybe going through some sort of an ego death in a sense, and also defining our ego, because to some people you say the word ego and immediately it comes up as like arrogancy or like thinking you're better than other people, but really the ego is also fear, self-doubt, feeding into like older habits or the way that people have projected onto you from your childhood that make you like timid and meek. That's also the ego, and that's also a part of the ego that can be bruised, I'm hearing, pretty easily. And there's also this energy coming forward of like facing the ego in a whole new way, because the ego will also tell you things like, you don't look good enough, what are you doing, like who do you think you are, type of energy is also the ego. So there's this energy of like, with the 9 of Pentacles here, like just being very upfront and blunt with yourself and blunt with your ego, and just being like, I'm gonna be me, 333 on the clock. I'm gonna be me unapologetically and regardless of the fact that you think I'm being too much. That also came up, and I wrote it down here: fear of being annoying or too much. And I feel like this energy has sort of hidden away parts of yourself that are very vibrant and outgoing and like outspoken. I'm seeing like a lot of you guys have been like very outspoken as teenagers or as children. Like you were not shy to make your voice heard as a child or as a teenager. So there's this energy that, 6 of Wands. There's this energy of like, guys, okay, hold on. You're like re-accessing parts of your subconscious and of like your memories that are very wise and have this like authority to them. I'm seeing like a child or like a teenager who like demands the attention in the room, like whether everybody else likes or is comfortable with that or not. 444. There's a certain element of strength that you're going to need to go within yourself to seek out this hidden knowledge that's in the abyss right now, or your subconscious mind. Well, while you're in there, you very well might discover, are you with me, some shadow material or some illusion that you may have been using to hold yourself back, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so how is collective holding themselves back? 7 of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed, and the Tower. It's crazy. I mixed up the 6 and 7 of Wands yesterday, and then I mixed up the 6 and 7 of Cups. Anyway, this reversal of the 6 of Cups, there's something about like, you were really comfortable living in the past. You were really comfortable in some sort of emotionally manipulative situation. That's what I want to say. I'm not going to get too specific on that because I know it's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like you might be really hung up on a Tower moment that has already occurred. 553 and 555. So maybe as you're going into your subconscious and you're using this this strength and this like spiritual leadership kind of authority that you have to go within your subconscious mind and like do your meditations and go within and like search for the answers that you are wanting to find, you may very well encounter, this is kind of what's coming up here, Temperance here. You very well might encounter areas in which you have been pulling your own strings, if you will. Like your shadow or your ego has been pulling the strings in some ways. You're going to be able to discover those things. And I'm hearing either cleanse or sever the ties from your ego. Like how it's like Pan, right? It's like Pan playing the flute. And like these people, it's like, are they dancing with him or are they dancing for him kind of energy? And you're going to be able to see very clearly, what things have I been doing that are like low-key a waste of time? Or like when I sit for so long and I know that there's other things to be doing that's productive, but also recognizing those thoughts are what are pulling the strings and not necessarily like the exact thing that you need to be doing. That will be for some of you. But I definitely am feeling this energy of like being in a past situation that like in your mind that you thought was so significant, like, oh, I have to keep on going back. This goes back to our previous messages too. Like all of these messages have been tying together. So let's see, Spirit, let's see. We have the 3 of Cups reversed, the 7 of Swords, and the Magician right in the middle. This is definitely you. This is definitely the collective, us. 747. You're alchemizing a social situation as well. You're taking, here's how I'm reading this. You are using your powers of discernment and authority in any situation that you're in right now. You're alchemizing it, something that wasn't serving you, like you are separating your energy also, I'm hearing, or like cutting the ties, cutting the threads as well. And it's a strategy. It's like your soul's strategy. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, like you are so, like you run in many circles, or you can run in many circles. You're very easily adaptable. And I'm hearing shapeshifter energy. There's shapeshifter coming up. 222 and 55. So Spirit, what's the advice? For collective. We have 9 of Swords. We have so much happening. We have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups coming forward out of this Nordic deck that I felt called. 10 of Swords and 4 of Swords. We need to rest. We need to recuperate from the end of this cycle because this cycle is over. Look, we have a new seed to plant now. Check it out. 4 of Swords and 4 of Wands here. You resting and recuperating yourself will be like, I want to say the keys here to your like happiness, to your joy, like your fulfillment. The 10 of Cups also coming forward in this outcome. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to go in there. Like there's a lot of stuff to face. You also have the strength to do this. You've been very patient with yourself as well, and continue to be patient with yourself. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading resonated with you. Let me know in the comments if it did. Follow me for more messages. But if not, that's cool too. But I love you, and I will see you in the next one.